A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey, yo. What's good? Peeps.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oops. That do make sense.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces...
Okay. Where we were at, you know? Where we were at yesterday. Let's go.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
For this music gets me every time. Feels so good. You know? I do need dandruff, that don't I? Bruh. What was that? Those birds just flew through that log. God damn. Okay.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Asia.
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh?
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help.
What?
Che.
You mean she's been sitting there for 3
Come on, you
days?
gotta be smarter than that.
Wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny insect?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, so, how do you feel?
Light, refreshing fragrance. No usual feelings this time.
Huh? Really? You're
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
I saw weren't hallucinations, were they?
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to, because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with... Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last...
We were there for days.
Hypatia should still
Okay.
be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Okay. Wait, chat.
Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
That sound. No, at least she got a bird looking out for her. That looks like a Pokemon, bro.
There you are. Hypatia,
So hungry.
there's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden?
What is this?
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like... What
What's below? Oh, it doesn't let me go.
This place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
My opponent! Crush!
Easy. Level 90 don't scare me. Wait, so I think we jump from up there, right? Bruh. Are those not fireflies? I feel like there's more to this place than meets the eye. Let's explore. Wait. You'll sometimes have about your shrooms. Forget the point. No. The chest was here.
More speed.
We did come from here, maybe. We did come from here. We can't go back up. Where's that? Fire don't do nothing. I could either go here or that way. Let me go that way first. That's what I want to do.
Adventure time!
Chest. No, I meant to click one, knock you.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
What?
Crush.
Enemy reinforcement?
Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Wasted my ult, but it's okay. We do have... I can't go there. We'll come back here. Wait. This place is a maze. Bro. You can't go in. Okay, at least it's not like you know when you reach a dead end at least, you know. That's cool. We reached back down here. Okay. Bro. Come on now. Triggering myself. What the fluke? So I did not go here. Wait. So we did go there. It does say there's another place up there, so let's go here first. I go back. Investigate the quaint room. No, did I miss a chest?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Cause we're tripping. Keep looking for a path to the upper level of the tree hollow. Okay. I guess now we're on the other side of that. You'll sometimes find primeval rosin and seal paths that correspond to them within domains and Sumeru. Collect 3 primeval rosins within these domains to unlock the corresponding path. Okay, that's 1. I guess we do go to all 3, huh? Telling me I gotta go up there. But I shall check this place out again. I mean, there was a part on top. Whatever, bro, let's go here. Damn. We turned into bugs. Why we turned into bugs? What? Okay. Oh. We go here, apparently. It is. Here. Get this. Go back up here. And we're Gucci. Investigate the courtyard. Far down the corridor.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
What is this? Why can I not pick it up? Is it glitch? I cannot go. Investigate the courtyard.
My apologies.
It glitched, bro. You're kidding me. Yeah. That was part, you know, I literally thought of that literally as I saw that. My brain was so fast and I did it so quick. I just didn't have time to explain it. We moving dimensions out here. Can I move? I can't move. I can move now. Nothing but big shroomies out here. Whoa. Seems like there's a big boy here. This.
Looks like we made it.
The Abyss Herald! What are you planning
This
to do in
dude.
this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you. Bow before the abyss.
Bow before I bow to nobody, you little bitch. How about you bow to me?
Shudder. Coming to art. Shine down.
No, this... What?
Illusion shattered. Born to oblivion.
Okay.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
My journey will not end here. I still must find my sister.
Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in... Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love
What if that's
and
true?
family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless, but don't you fret now. Today will be your...
Wait, wasn't this a hallucination? We gonna wake up now? I'm calling it. Yo, Paimon was with us too.
What do we do? We haven't seen... Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? Anyways,
She's so yeah, let's go check on her.
whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
Nah, buddy.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like...
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Oh, are these special creatures for special
Hold on a
people?
second, traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy?
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is...
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendroarchon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with... Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't... I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Sounds like a great neighbor.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my...
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Alright, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup.
Sounds good.
But I
I've
never tried any
dishes
dishes
from
from
other
the
nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
Make some food by the fireside. Okay. Learn. What does she want? Make some food by the fireside. Sweet madame. Let's go with sweet madame. Yeah. I'm cooking. I think especially auto cook. I mean, yeah, many of these bad boys. Wait, can I just do it? Two. Make some food by the fireside. I did make food by the fireside.
Are you already finished cooking?
What? Please select the item. Do not. Don't I have it?
Adventure time.
Wow. What was that?
Done! Let's use the empty box that Tainari... Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch...
I'm so glad it wasn't glitched. You go, lady.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this.
The delicious meal together, you tell a picture about the connecting. Yeah, alright.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as... You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives
Without ever
without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn eel primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload. Hence the adverse reaction. Taking in any sense similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa. You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ratawe Starshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry sky, which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
What?
Is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
That's true. Reminds me of the dream I saw from Aranada. It was big chaotic mess. Now what are you talking about?
If one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dream. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the God of Wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, My parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible.
Damn.
Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recalled the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was back then. I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again,
That
please
sounds
be
so
sure to come and
funny.
see me.
We wish you
There's no
luck on
need
your
to thank me.
endeavors.
You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Pog.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to...
Where do we go? Oh yeah, this place.
Off we go.
Can I go for it now?
Adventure time.
This world is full of
That ain't working. You need a boy.
You...
Easy.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to cause a...
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh.
I
And
got
I
that.
figured that
Given his temper, he would come here and
berate me
play.
personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires...
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kaje?
You'll know once you've arrived in...
And how long will I be required?
There's no...
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tainari, what was...
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru
To
City
assist
to
them with the
assist them in
project, but I had to
But I had
refuse
to refuse on
on account of all my
But all that can
responsibilities.
wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip. But the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a...
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking?
Let me think.
My attempts to have
My
been
trips
fairly
to
short,
Sumeru City have been
and most of my
fairly short.
acquaintances are
How about
researchers.
this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool
Akasha.
produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise. So I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City!
We need to say goodbye to
That's
Colin.
right. Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave.
Yes, she's doing
Oh
much better.
yeah.
After
What
being
happened to her?
confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the... She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell.
And good luck to you both. That was a weird.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale.
We're headed to Sumeru City. Please take care of yourself, Coley. We'll be back to see you soon, Coley.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
The condition
My
won't
condition
be getting
in the way of my
in the way.
duties. I want
Oh,
to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to I'm sorry.
I should have told my
I
boy.
should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend. Not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one. There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you. Thank you. That means a lot. Oh? What? It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Peter
I
Pocket.
told you that I'd give you a copy, remember?
Cool, cool, cool.
Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The rangers will always
Okay.
be ready to assist
Poor
you.
guy. Coley. You'll always be a tour guide to us. Easy clap. Jeez.
Sumeru City! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you...
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy. A treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha Terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should
Damn.
mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all Here are your Akasha terminals. See?
It kind of...
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself.
May the mighty God
May the
bless
mighty
you.
God
Bless
bless
us
us
with
with
their
their
voice
voice.
and wisdom.
Since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's go... May the mighty God bless us with their... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing.
Hey.
All we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana.
Suristana.
Seems pretty similar to what Kale was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her.
Paimon doesn't sense anything. Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's questions.
Oh, come on!
Focusing on this question feels like
Focusing on
when
this
you have
question
something.
feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
I'll try asking Akasha something else. Maybe I'll indirectly find more information.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Think, why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? Think less aloud. Think great aloud. Living.
Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived
You know,
in Sumeru?
maybe we're not qualified
No,
to receive
maybe
an
we're not
answer.
qualified to receive an
Yes, sorry,
answer.
guys, something.
You too? Well... Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really missed their... Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate.
right here.
Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
Yo, I didn't even go up. I was thinking to get the waypoints first.
Are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
Great! You see, Tainari sent us...
What? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing
I think
results.
give me the learning guys. We're not here to discuss that.
Here, this is a letter.
Oh, let me see.
Relieve you too nearly scared the life out of me, so you.
What a relief.
Shush.
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha did.
What? You too?
But the
what about
abilities
your
for getting
abilities for
information
getting
and all that.
information and all that?
I'm not sure you'd be able to access more
we
information
Well,
we did.
as I said, this isn't my area of expertise.
I'm but a
I'm
lowly
but
researcher, so the
researcher,
Akasha
so
does
the Akasha
see.
doesn't see a need for me to know more about the. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public.
That
Didn't
seems
expect her to be
sus.
such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could
You could
certainly
certainly-
try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of... Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
okay.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on. This is a survival.
Aw,
Damn.
everyone's expectations were pretty low. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't
There's
know
still
anybody
one
here.
other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssas.
Catherine!
Oh.
The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
The Adventurers Guild runs the place, bro. Let's go. You know, at the end of the day, I'm just glad people who aren't ever familiar with, like, you know, what you heard you say, it's like fortune teller. Alright, alright.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon.
Damn, she seems sus, bro, now.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information.
Mm-hmm.
Another dead end.
Captain can't help us,
Well,
then we really
if
don't know.
Catherine can't...
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who... In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, There are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but
They are
they're
responsible
responsible
for
for managing
managing,
and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30?
A
What
weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their Asphalt. An advisor with the Corps of 30 maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight with it. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel. You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck.
We look forward to you. Cool.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Razor we go!
Let me get the waypoint. Easy clap, bro. Easy clap. Okay, with that, boys, I'm gonna do the daily quests. Haven't farmed any artifacts, unfortunately. But he all good. There's been painting going around the house. We're painting the house after some time. That's what's up around here. Give me this and this.
Crisp. Put your back into it. Let it frost. Not breaking a sweat. Time for a flash freeze. My duty.
You guys died.
No excuse for
You can't run!
Everybody stand up! Shut it! My apologies!
Looks like I went too far.
Easy clap. Let's go here. We need...
We may leave at any time.
We may leave at any time.
Take flight.
There's one.
Illusion shattered. Beg for mercy. My apologies. Shut up.
Last one. Burps.
Gonna be epic.
Goodbye, buddy. Your chest. Let me go for this first. The boat man.
Now you shall perish.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin. More speed. Let's light it up. Beg for mercy.
Going in.
Holy. That was a close one.
I can put these to good use.
There's no escape. Let's light it up.
Whoa. Don't die. I need your cue. What the poop? That was unfortunate.
Shudder. Freeze to the core.
But Eula is always here to save the day, bro. I dodge. Never mind. Never mind.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Hey, that's embarrassing. You know, all hope is lost.
The mortal plane of fleeting
Let's light it up.
Bro,
We go. Adventure time. Let's light it up. Off we go.
This is just my...
bro, I don't know what happened there. Like unfortunate situations. The terrain and all. What was this?
Adventure time.
Well, I guess we're doing this first.
We go.
There you are. The two of you left, I'll take that.
Shine down. Beg for mercy.
Okay, before anything die. You can't die. You can't die. You can't die. You can't die.
Crush.
I don't know what happened to you, but I'll take it.
Shudder. What a sorry sight. Take flight.
Bro, I
My comeuppance.
picked the wrong dude.
Adventure time. Teamwork is strength. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. There is no escape.
That took way more effort than it should have. But whatever. You know, whatever. Go heal up first. Let's go collect the commission for the first time from the captain of this place. Because why not?
Add Astra. Add Astra.
Thank you for
Add Astra.
Collecting these fruits, cause oh, why not? New area, let's hold up on them, right? Let's collect these things. Okay then, let's go here.
This realm. If you ever...
Ba 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 ba. I know why I need these, but I'm gonna unlock these because we do have Inazuma. What about this is better. Once I get what you call it, Sumeru stuff, I'm gonna change that. You already know. Yo, this is new. Until I remember that one, so I'm gonna keep it. Humming noise. I'll take it. Y'all, we can make a wish. Hog. Zhongli. I'm gonna go for the new guy. Let's go. We got the new chick in the house.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Let's get Valley 1, eh? Alright, one of each. I'll take it. Yo, this dude's almost full. And we got the new character too. I'll take it. Definitely gonna try her out. You do need a bow for her though. I'll figure that out later. What else am I missing? Achievements, I mean weekly missions, I guess. Alright boys, with that being said, I'm done for today. Be back tomorrow. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your day.